Oh, well, everybody's heard about the bird. Bird, bird, bird. The bird's a word. Oh, well, a bird, bird, bird. Bird is a word. Oh, well, a bird, don't you know about the bird? Well, everybody knows that the bird is a word. Oh, well, a bird, bird. The bird is a bird. Oh, well,
Hello, this is Birdman x16. This is my little afterthought section here. We're going to look at these batteries first. This battery right here is the original 2200 milliamp battery that came with the x16. You'll notice I had the x16 connector put on this one, and it comes on these two stock and also on the bird itself. Let me turn it around here and reach up in here. You probably saw me unhook the battery on my video, flight video. I had the hobby dude, so I'm not the best with a soldering iron. I'm decent, I get by, but I'm not the best. I paid him to convert this over. So this is now x16 xt60. Now I'm going to give props to where props are due now. Check this out. These legs, these are Bugs 3 legs. You notice it fits, it's a perfect fit. No grinding or any kind of extra modification needed. Now, I didn't come up with this idea. David Grima, perthwestoz, he was looking at things and thinking and said, let me try something. And guess what? He put them on his. They worked perfect. He sent me some pictures. I thought, ooh, I'm going to put them on mine too. So this is his idea. This is his. Not my idea. It's David's idea. perthwestoz. Y'all check out his channel. He's got some really cool stuff. Let me get up under here and show you this camera mounting system. Highly sophisticated, technical. This is space aged. Nah, it's not space aged. It's a simple little credit card mount. The camera's strapped to it. Plus I got a double piece of foam there for extra stability and shock proofing and all that good stuff. And of course I got the phantom props on here, the 9450s. Let's get back to these batteries here. This stock battery, now this connector here. What's wrong with this connector? Can you tell me what's wrong? Okay, let's check this battery, this original. Now this is a CX20 battery, the 2800 milliamp battery. Now look at this connector. If you'll notice that, we get in focus here, here we go. The red one, red wire is at the square end. This is stock, this is how it's supposed to look. This battery here is a 3000 milliamp. The name of this battery, Massione. You can see it right there, barely. There you go. There you go, right there. Now, this connector, the square end is on positive. Now these batteries are original. They're supposed to be like this. Now this one here, it came with a banana connector, like Massima's. But my hobby guy accidentally put this connector on backwards, and I can't use it right now because you know what'll happen if you try to plug this into the bird like that. It'll be 4th of July all over again. So I might have to take this puppy to the hobby shop and ask him to flip it over. That way I can use that battery in there too. But these 3 batteries work really well in this bird. This battery here, it got over 16 minutes of flight from the time I fired the motors and from the time and to the time that it self-landed itself. This one here was 14 minutes and something. I'm not sure about this one. I had never tried this one. I'm sure it's less because that's a 2200, this is a 2800, this is a 3000. So I'm guessing this one here is going to be even lower. But still, I'd like to play with this battery some. I can set my timer for like 10-12 minutes and still have some fun. But I think I've run out of things to say. Okay, now this camera here is the Hawkeye Q6 Firefly camera. This has its own gyro inside of it, and I got the setting on 1080 at 60. And this gyro makes it look like it has a gimbal, but hey, that's not one of them big old fat heavy 400-gram gimbals there, brother. And Bug's legs looks good on here. But anyway, this camera is a nice camera. It's very nicely detailed, and it can handle crazy aggressive sport flying as well as the nice slow and steady flying. But this is all around good cameras. It's a good combination here. So I have no desire to even put a gimbal on this one. No desire at all. It's just fine. I can deal with flying around, just getting, and what you see is what you get, I guess. You know, what the bird sees is what you get when you play it back. I'm fine with that. I'm good with that. No problem. I just wanted to give you this afterthought here on this X16 with the 3000 battery pack in it. And let you look at these legs here, which is perthwestoz. I'm not taking any credit on this. I got the idea from him, and if you want to do yours the same way, I'm sure you wouldn't mind. But give him a plug, man. I mean, you know, you can't just say, well, this is my idea, but no, it's David's idea. David Grima, perthwestoz. He's the first one to do it, and I'm just passing the information along to anyone else that has some Bug's 3 legs laying around. They're in good shape. It's popping right on the X16. No mods, no nothing. Well, this is Birdman 316. Sayonara.